I don't know what the silence meant. I have stood on both sides of the mystery, and I don't know where the border went. I have read the books of every skeptic. I have read the ones who chose belief, and the only thing that all of them agree on is that certainty was never guaranteed. But I have seen too much to walk away, and I have heard too much to only stay. So I kneel in that contradiction, and I pray. This is doubt that kneels and prays anyway. This is faith that doesn't need to feel okay. This is the broken hallelujah from a mouth that doesn't know what to say. This is doubt that kneels and prays anyway. And the father in the gospel cried, I believe, but help my unbelief. And Jesus didn't disqualify the asking. He just healed the boy and gave relief. And I wonder if the ones he honors most are the ones who came with nothing guaranteed. Or I was lying on the bathroom floor at the hour no one speaks, with my hands pressed to my chest and my mouth too tired to breathe. I called out every name I know. I had prayed until I bled, and the ceiling gave me nothing, and I questioned what you said. I know you never promised easy, I know the cross was never clean, but I needed you at midnight, and the midnight swallowed me. God, where were you at midnight, when the darkness had my name, when I could not find the words to pray, and the silence felt like shame. I know the Psalms, I know the verses, I know you never sleep, but God, where were you at midnight, when midnight swallowed me? And I know David asked the same thing. I know the lament was real, and the book of Job was not a sermon. It was a man learning how to feel. There is a kind of faith that isn't pretty. There is a kind of prayer that bleeds. And maybe you are not offended by a broken man on his knees. I know you never promised easy, I know the cross was never clean, but I need you at midnight, and the midnight swallowed me. God, where were you at midnight, when the darkness had my name, when I could not find the words to pray, and the silence felt like shame. I know the Psalms, I know the verses, I know you never sleep, but God, where were you at midnight, when midnight swallowed me? And then I felt it, not an answer, not a voice, not an explanation, just a presence in the quiet, in the wreckage, in the floor. And I understood that you were always in the midnight going before. God, you were there at midnight, even when I could not see, even when the silence thundered, even when it swallowed me. You are the Psalms, you are the lament, you are the God who weeps. God, you were there at midnight, you were right there with me. Right there, you were right there with me. With me. here in the darkest room. Even here where the faith looks more like wreckage, even here I find I still find you. I didn't see you when I was expecting. I didn't find you in the places I designed. But when I stopped demanding you perform for me, you were already there the whole time. And I don't know your ways, and I can't read your mind, but I've seen enough of what you do to trust what I can't find. Even here, you are God. Even in the silence, even here, you are God. Even in the violence, even when I cannot trace your hands, even when I cannot understand, even here you are God. You are God. Even here. And I stood where faith felt theoretical, just an idea that I inherited. And I stood where faith was nothing left to give but the last word on my lips before I quit. And the last word always brought me back to something, a presence or a warmth or just a name. And I cannot explain it with my categories. into this gate. Not for the righteous, not for the whole, but for the broken, for the ones losing control. It was not built for the easy, it was not built for the clean. It was built at the intersection of the worst and the redeemed. The cross was built for this, for the weight I could not carry. The cross was built for this, for the war inside my very marrow. It was not an afterthought, it was the plan before the fall. The cross was built for this, for this, for all of it, for all. For the addiction, for the shame, for the pattern that keeps coming back again, for the marriage that fell apart, for the wound in the childhood at the start, for the questions without answers found, for the prayers that keep hitting the ground, for all of it, every piece. The cross was built for exactly this. It was not built for the easy, it was not built for the clean. It was built at the intersection of the worst and the redeemed. The cross was built for this, for the weight I could not carry. The cross was built for this, for the war inside my very marrow. It was not an afterthought, it was the plan before the fall. The cross was built for this, for this, for all of it, for all. He who knew no sin became the sin I am. He who held the stars held the nails in his hands. He descended to the darkness so that darkness has no claim. And the worst thing I have ever done was already paid. The cross was built for this, for the weight I could not carry. The cross was built for this, for the war inside my very marrow. It was not an afterthought, it was the plan before the fall. The cross was built for this, for this, for all of it, for all. For all of it, for all. I have nothing left to bring you. I spent everything I had on the version of myself I thought you wanted bad. I performed and I presented every polished piece of me, and now the stage don't know who I'll be. And somewhere in the emptying, I thought I'd find the end, but the hollow is the only place that you can enter. Empty hands raised high, hollow chest still crying. Empty hands raised high, still believing while still dying. You don't need what I have left, you need what I have not, and the only thing that fills the hollow is the only thing I've got. Empty hands raised high. I watched the ones who had it figured fall apart the same as me, and I watched the ones still building systems miss the thing that sets us free. There's a poverty of spirit that the blessed ones all share, and the kingdom isn't given to the ones who got it together. And somewhere in the emptying, I thought I'd find the end, but the hollow is the only place that you can enter. Empty hands raised high, hollow chest still crying. Empty hands raised high, still believing while still dying. You don't need what I have left, you need what I have not, and the only thing that fills the hollow is the only thing I've got. Empty hands raised high. I come as I am, not as I should be. I come through the blood, not through my history. The ground at the cross has never been lower, and the only way up is to go lower. Empty hands raised high, hollow chest still crying. Empty hands raised high, still believing while still dying. You don't need what I have left, you need what I have not, and the only thing that fills the hollow is the only thing I've got. Empty hands raised high, raised high, still raised, empty and raised. I've been walking through the fire with nothing left but bone. Every piece of me was burning, every battle fought alone. But I rose from what destroyed me, I was forged inside the flame, and what the darkness tried to bury only sharpened what remained. I am not what I was, I am not what they said. I am built from introduce himself as peace, whispering inside the silence like he's offering release. But I've read the words that named him, I have seen what he became, and the one who lives inside me is the victor, not the slain. I am not what I was, I am not what they said. I am bound from the wreckage of the wars inside my head. I will rise in the smoke, I will stand in the ash. Every blow hell has given only made me hold fast. I am covered in his glory, I am sealed in his name. I walk through the fire and I will not bow in shame. Put on the helmet, put on the breastplate, take up the sword that was given by fate. Tighten the belt, guard what you carry. This is not over. This is not over. I will rise in the smoke, I will stand in the ash. Every blow hell has given only made me hold fast. I am covered in his glory, I am sealed in his name. I walk through the fire and I will not bow in shame. Not by my power, not by my strength, by the one who breathes life into the valley of death. I thought grace was a reward for trying harder than the rest. I thought it was the thing you earned by passing some unspoken test. I came to every altar with my offering of effort, and I couldn't understand why the way would never lessen. And then the thing I feared the most became the door I walked through when I had nothing left to offer. I finally found what's true. I am undone by grace, undone completely. I am undone by grace that found me in the falling. It is not the wage of working, it is not the fruit of fight. I am undone by grace, the gift I couldn't earn, but was given every time. And the thief beside the cross had no time to make it right. He just turned and asked for mercy in the last hour of his life. And the answer came immediately. the perfect blood. There is a door that was not broken, but was torn apart by love. And the ones who tried to close it sealed a tomb that would not hold. And the earth itself was shaken when the story was retold. What was offered on that altar was not given in defeat. It was the strategy of heaven for a rescue we could keep. Blood and fire at the gate, the Lamb who wouldn't run from death. Blood and fire sealed our fate with the power of his final breath. Hell could not contain what love unleashed. The covenant was never cheap. Blood and fire at the gate, and the gate is open still. I have brought my broken pieces to the place where he was hung, and I felt the weight of mercy every time his name was sung. There is nothing in my history that his sacrifice can reach, and the blood that was the payment was a cost beyond belief. What was offered on that altar was not given in defeat. It was the strategy of heaven for a rescue we could keep. Blood and fire at the gate, the Lamb who wouldn't run from death. Blood and fire sealed our fate with the power of his final breath. Hell could not contain what love unleashed. The covenant was never cheap. Blood and fire at the gate, and the gate is open still. He was wounded for my wandering, he was broken for my shame. He descended to the darkest so that I could speak his name. And the gate that he has opened, no one living shuts again. What was sealed in blood and fire is the only way to heaven. Blood and fire at the gate, the Lamb who wouldn't run from death. Blood and fire sealed our fate with the power of his final breath. Hell could not contain what love unleashed. The covenant was never cheap. Blood and fire at the gate, and the gate is open still. Open still, open still. The gate is open still. The house is still, and the clock says 3, and the wound I thought was healed is still leaking out of me. I thought I'd be past this, I thought time had done its work, but some things live in the body long after grace that takes its time. And the God who formed the world in patient order doesn't rush the healing of my mind. And I have laid this wound before the altar more times than I can count or understand. Maybe repetition is the worship that was built for broken and unsteady hands. And I'm not angry, I'm just tired. I'm not faithless, I'm just wired from fighting the same battle in the same dark room, asking the same God to come through. Free in the morning and still I bleed, still reaching for the water that I cannot see, still praying through the shaking, still crying out your name. 3 in the morning, still in the flame, still yours, still in the flame. This is not defeat, this is endurance. This is not doubt, this is dark faith. The ones who fight the longest are the ones he made to need him most in the most honest way. Was longer than they said it would be. It stayed when everyone told me it would pass. And I held on to every promise made, but the storm outlasted every promise I had asked. I lost things in the middle of the weather that I cannot get back and cannot name. And some of what I lost was who I used to be, and some of it I'd lose again the same. But the storm was not the story, and the storm was not the end. There is a mercy on the stepped out into a new world, every known thing washed away. And the sign of it was not the storm's ending, but the covenant God chose to make that day.